I hadn't noticed how important Sue was to me as an integral part of my art practice. She was there at my 97 graduation show. She purchased several pieces from my first solo exhibition, Stunting, and displayed them in her home. Heck, I even made tapestries about her in second year when she broke her back. In early 2020, Sue made it to Wagga Wagga to see my piece, Left Wing, Right Wing, Bulldozer Cufflinks, in the Tree Conversations group exhibition, driving there in 40-degree heat without any aircon. Such was her dedication to me, her stepdaughter, and my art practice. In conjunction with that exhibition, I ran my first workshop, helping people explore climate grief by sewing the likeness of our native animals onto handkerchiefs that had been dyed with gum leaves. Pretty much the following weekend, COVID-19 impacted Australia. The Climate Grief Hanky project was picked up by Anchor Gallery, who created a digital version. I recall sitting with Sue in the hospital yard while she recovered from a broken leg. We looked through the whole project online. It was marvellous to reach an audience during the pandemic. I shared the exciting news that the Legislative Assembly were considering purchasing a copy of the video component, but I wouldn't know for sure until the next financial year. Days after Sue's funeral in August, I received word that the sale had gone through. I realised I had no one to really share this momentous occasion with. Sue understood my work like no one else. My proud supporter was gone. There didn't feel like a reason to continue. The next group exhibition, aptly named Renewal, was on the horizon, and my radical ideas of working with a menstruation theme now lacked any appeal. Months passed and I didn't venture into my studio. Eventually, I let myself go back to basics with observational drawings of seed pods I'd been collecting. I began by using black art liner and water. The simple task of drawing with no expectations was therapeutic. I found a piece of Hanamoula paper that had been rolled up since art school, and I decided to unfurl it and, horror, rip it up into pieces. I would draw onto these. This work would be about my own renewal, navigating grief. Originally, I planned to present my work on a plinth, so I decided to make my drawings into a sculpture. I just had to figure out how to do that. Do you remember building structures with playing cards as a child? No matter how hard you tried, they would all fall down. I thought this a fitting metaphor for myself, knowing that at any moment I too could tumble down. Now I had my structure, and House of Cards was born.